Hi, students, and welcome to week 6 of Medical Terminology 2. This week we will be discussing the reproductive system. So, first of all, there are two types of reproductive systems. One is the male and one is the female. The male reproductive system produces sperm and delivers them into the female body to unite one sperm with a single egg in the female to create a new life. The ovaries, which are a part of the female reproductive system, produce mature eggs to be fertilized by the sperm, and then the uterus provides the environment and support for the developing child. Structures of the male reproductive system include the scrotum, which is a sac-like structure that surrounds and protects and supports the testicles. The testicles are two small egg-shaped glands that produce the sperm, and then the seminiferous tubules is where the sperm is formed, and then the spermatic cord attached to each testicle and contains a vas deferens, plus the arteries, veins, nerves, and lymphatic vessels required by each testicle. Pathology of the male reproductive system includes the balanitis, which is inflammation of the glans penis, usually caused by poor hygiene in men who have not had the foreskin removed. Phimosis is the narrowing of the opening of the foreskin so it cannot be retracted to explore the glans penis. Anorchism is the congenital absence of one or both testicles. And then a hydrocele is a fluid-filled sac in the scrotum along the spermatic cord leading from the testicles. The pathology of the male reproductive system will include the testicular torsion, which is a sharp pain in the scrotum caused by twisting of the vas deferens and blood vessels leading into the testicle. Azoospermia is the absence of sperm in the semen. Now let's look at the female. The structure of the female reproductive system includes the labia majora and the labia minora. These are the vaginal lips that protect the outer external genitalia. Clitoris is an organ of sensitive erectile tissue located anterior to the urethra meatus and vaginal orifice. Mammary glands are milk-producing glands that develop during puberty. Fallopian tubes are the tubes extended from the upper end of the uterus to a point near but not attached to the ovary. Pregnancy and childbirth terms. First, we have ovulation, which is the release of a mature egg from a follicle on the surface of one of the ovaries that happens approximately 13 to 14 days of a woman's menstrual cycle. Conception occurs when sperm penetrates and fertilizes the descending ovum. Placenta is a temporary organ that forms within the uterus to allow the exchange of nutrients, oxygen, and waste products between the mother and the fetus without allowing maternal and fetal blood to mix. Amniotic sac is the innermost membrane that surrounds the embryo in the uterus. Gestation lasts approximately 280 days or 40 weeks and is the period of development of the baby and in the mother's uterus. Pathology of the female reproductive system includes oophorytis, which is the inflammation of an ovary, generally occurs when the pelvic inflammatory disease is present. Polycystic ovary syndrome is a condition caused by a hormonal imbalance in which the ovaries are enlarged by the presence of many cysts formed by incomplete developed follicles. Uterine fibroid is a benign tumor composed of muscle and fibrous tissue that occurs in the wall of the uterus. Cervicitis is an inflammation of the cervix, usually caused by an infection. Menstrual disorders. Amenorrhea is the abnormal absence of menstrual periods for 90 days or more. Hypermenorrhea is an excessive amount of menstrual flow over a period of more than 7 days. Premature menopause is a condition in which the ovaries cease functioning before age 40 years due to disease or hormonal disorder or surgical removal. Thank you. And if you have any questions, please be sure to reach out to me.